All right, we're back on the ArcoLinux application app. The GUI we've told to create your personal ArcoLinux ISO. I just got another idea. The fixed key is something that is important on anything ArcoLinux based. So wherever we are, we want to have the ArcoLinux keyring things and the fix in general. So we have the script fix key. What if we take that with us inside this application? So we can just click the button, fix the keys. So the label is fix keys, right? And this is go for it or something, right? So just call it fix or something, or run or something, right? Text, blah, blah. Do it in your own language. So this could be that particular idea. So we have two things. Now we want to get things started if we click on it. So we have two buttons. And we're gonna say self create. Yes. Oh, why is it doing that? Stop. Self create arch. Look at all that. No, no, you stupid, and so on. Take that one and dot connect. If we click on it, come on, clicked, yes. If we click on it, then we're gonna run something. We're gonna call it self on, keep it simple, right? On create arch clicked. Okay. Save. Let me check again. All right, no typos. Then we can copy paste. Like so. Don't do that. Here we are going to create a versional, so create arch. Here we're gonna go to fix icons, so we're gonna fix arch. We're gonna call it that. Fix arch, fix, and that's not okay. Fix arch, and this is gonna be fix arch. The label here as well. Let's not forget that one. So each thing has its unique name. Save. Now if you run this, and that's always interesting to have a look at, to see the errors already, it's that it's normal that that error is there. Sudo python./ArcoLinux application is going over the lines in GUI, and it says, I've got here something and it does not exist. You are pointing to something that's not there. On create ArcoLinux, clicked here. So these two guys, and I should rename this one as well. So on fix arch, because otherwise they're two the same, right? Doesn't make sense. On fix arch clicked. On fix arch clicked, on fix arch clicked, on fix arch clicked. Okay, I think I got them all right. Save. We go to this one. So we got this one. Control C. And then we go to here as well. And we're gonna say def Control V self widgets, print Eric or something, right? print, what was it? ArcoLinux? Arch clicked. So print, let's make Arch. And then the other one, this needs a double point or a column. Voila. Control C and then Control V, and this we called on fix arch clicked. On fix arch clicked. It has to be super correct, right? Let's fix arch, and the rest we do later. Create, let's make arch, and run, let's fix arch. Okay, I'm gonna call this fix rather than run. I can change it 100 times again. Fix. At this point in time, there's nothing to save yet. So basically, why do we keep it around? Because there is not anything there. So where are you safe? Should we start changing the names here? Right. So this is, as you see, it's unimportant, right? It's super unimportant, but let's start changing it by what it actually is. And we have camel case, and did not check that out if that's okay. And that's close, and that's the save button. Let's call it save and then hide it. And later, if we need it, we can pop it in. Right. So we're not interested in the save. There's nothing to save yet. We're just running things. So you're out and save. In the buttons, what did he do? Don't do that. You stay and you stay in. Right? Let's try it out. Or not right. Just close button. We have a create and we have a fix and we close. Okay. So that's the next step, next logical step. Now running things. So in here we need to do some more. So we can always make a screen. We can always do this. Print this. Control C. Give some information. And then we say, for example, let's build an ArcoLinux ISO. So this is communication for the user, actually, right? We intend to keep this. Let's fix the keys of ArcoLinux. Capital L-Arc. Save. Okay. So we're gonna keep this, but we need to do something after this. Okay. Let me see at the copy paste here. Well, if I can copy paste, I mean from ArcoLinux tweak tool. So installing a package. We have, wow, 136 references to in the word install, and we do have install package here. Did we copy paste it over to here? Control find install. Whoa, control find install. Check package installed. Yeah. Oh, we did not. So we've got this. Control C. Control V, install package. So you give him a pacman -s, and that will become Arch ISO or something like that, right? because otherwise we can't build the ArcoLinux ISO, for example. And the rest we have to check out, right? Package is already installed, nothing to do. This one we don't need, a glib idle and all that can go. Else, if it is installed, we say it's installed. This exists. Yeah, so it goes up to the function up here and it's gonna say true or false. So if true, then you say it's done, else it's false. So try print commands. Okay, we can communicate with the users, subprocess call, split and so on. False, print package is now installed, and this can go again. And we're gonna catch some errors, exception, error, print error, save. Okay. So if we say on create ArcoLinux key, next logical step would be to install a package, right? To say go do this, Control C, Control V. Don't need this. And it's not in here, so it does not know what this is. It's not defined, but that's true, but it's defined here. And package is not defined either. We're gonna say, well, either you can say package equals ArchISO, right? So you keep away from this thing, or you just type ArchISO here. Save. What happens if I run this? Create. Let's build an ArcoLinux ISO. ArchISO is already installed, nothing to do. Okay. Then the communication. We communicate these days with this, Control C. So we put that one as well in here. Control V, more or less. Then I need to do this. Starts here, that ends there. Then a plus and a package is already installed. Let's try it out if I did any mistakes there. Close. So a uniform way of putting code in here, and the capital A maybe, right? Be precise. That's difficult because the ArchISO is actually coming from here. So let's keep it like that. Well, an easy way to do that is this. The package ArchISO is already installed. You got your capital letter. Don't make it hard on yourself, right? Okay. So what if it's not installed? So sudo pacman minus remove ArchISO. What if it's not installed? Okay, it's not installed. I run it. Create. ArchISO is now installed. Is it really? Close. If I can remove it, then it is. It's removed again. What was the text here? So we have ArchISO is now installed. So that's this line. Control V. Yeah. So this text goes here, and then info, the package plus is now installed. That's better. Eh? So if we run this again, create, we print this out. So we can do this a little bit more. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Here. That's the packages installed. That's the command, and here we type the command. So we're missing a little bit of text, like this. And then maybe applying this command. Something like that. You change it to what you like. All right, let's build ArcoLinux ISO. Packages are installed. Nothing to do. What if I remove it? Remove it and install it again via this thing. Create. Let's build an ArcoLinux ISO applying this command. The package ArcoISO is now installed. Then the script to build the ArcoISO is on Nemesis. So you make your own scripts, and then we're gonna add this one to the here, right? Create folder, and you put the scripts all together in here. Control V. Let's get rid of this .sh. Make sure properties that permission is executable. Right? LL. Oh, LL. It's green. So I've got the script also to run. Now the question is, of course, what will it do? I think this is not gonna be easy. I thought this would be an easy project, but I realize now this is not gonna be easy. Because running that project, that script has some challenges. So we got a package that we installed. Shall we get the fix arch clicked as well? That's inside the fix arch is not here. The fix is in computer file system, user, local, binary, this one, Control C and Control V, and we're gonna call it fix key, voila. So this is the fix key, sure, right? So we got that as well already. So we got some more. Refresh. Where did I copy paste it into? Well, sure enough, it's there in the ArcoLinux app. And where are we in the ArcoLinux app? And why is it not there? Am I not seeing it or what? Whatever. Remove and launch again. Code. Go check it. There is new stuff in there. Open workspace. ArcoLinux app. Open and scripts. Okay. Okay. So now after installing this, I need to run the script. The script is going to go, actually this one is going to be easier, so maybe we should tackle that one first. Fix key. We gotta say run that script. Okay. and we need to say it here. Run that script. Enter. Let me look before we go ahead and pause the video here a bit. How do I do this? All right, I've made my choice. What I'd like to do is the following. So Arch clicked, right? That first. Now, we could make, oh yeah, I got another idea while I'm doing this. That is, make a function. What do we have already? We have an installed package. We have a check package installed. Check content, check value. Okay. What if we have something like a name, right? Run script. And then self, and then command. And what do we do then? We go for, what do we do then? We tell him the command comes in, and then we say subprocess call, and then the command, then shell equals false, comma, standard out, the standard out here, right, equals subprocess pipe, and standard error. Where do the errors go to? All right, pausing. All right, so I was in the middle of typing my error code. Standard error, yeah, okay. Subprocess, and then dot standard out. Save. Look at the layout. Okay, it's not much, but he just made it a little bit different, right? Run scripts. I have to send them a command. Eric, run script. Okay, so you can copy paste this if you really want to be sure. Control C. Because we make typos, right? And that's so frustrating. So it's in the functions, he has to find it. Command, he does not know what it is. I tell him what the command is. The command is actually situated in a certain place. The base dir, right? Control C. The command is fn base dir, and then plus what? Shall we print the command? Shall we print the command? And forget about this for a while. Where are we then? If we run that, where are we then? Okay, fix. So he finds it in home, Eric, ArcoLinux, and so on at the moment, which is okay because then it will work. If it's in user, share, ArcoLinux app, right? There's nothing there. There's no script there yet. So this is the good place. So that's the URL, which means I need to go one level deeper and fix key, correct? I need to go to scripts and then fix key. Okay, scripts fix key. So this is okay. So the command, right? The command plus scripts fix key. with this. Shall we make our lives easier and give it another name? Just fix key. Make your life not that difficult. Wow, this makes sense, right? Let's keep that. But fix key. If did I do enough? Let's see. So the command is where it is, and that's the command. Well, we can leave it in for now. It's gonna be okay. Let's go. Let's see. And yeah, fix keys doesn't exist anymore, so we should tell us something. I should tell that we're running the script or something. So we know that we're in here. Do we have a print? Yes, we have. That we can copy paste. Print applying this command. That's the command. See that it arrives or not in this definition. Run, baby. Fix key. Let's see. Info applying this command. Is it being applied? Is the big question. Is it running? So when we click, there is something running, but we can't see it. Okay, let him do the job because I don't want my keys to be rubbish. So it's working. Can't do anything else. The process is busy. I think. And now we're gonna be certain of it. If we say, how was it again? There was a possibility to open it inside a terminal. So I want it to show up in a terminal. I want it to show up in terminal. And let me check. Control Z, Ola. Control V. Like this. If I say shell true, is that enough? Let's see. No. What I like to achieve is something like this. Ctrl Alt E, ArcoLinux 3 tool. So I have to look at the code again. How was that again? Fixes. I think it was this button. That's what I want, right? I want to see what's happening. Oops. Messed up my system. I'll fix it later. But that's what I want. So if I click here on Fix Keys, I check out the ArcoLinux 3 tool. You can do as well. And there is this GUI. And it's called Fix Keys. So I'm gonna Control find the word fix space keys, Eric. Then I'm here. On click fix Pacman keys. Control C. Going to look to the ArcoLinux tree tool.py. Control find. And then we're here. Oh, right. So a lot different. That's how we did it. How did we do it? Like this. Control C. Quit. We have to launch Alacrity. So basically that might be better if we do a function. So this is what we did, and let's create a function for it. So we can run script so nobody sees, and we can also do a run script so everybody sees. Run script in Alacrity. Then we do see it, so shell true. Yeah, we did indeed, we did not do any try things. So it's interesting to do a try, and if it fails, catch that fail. So try, and then Control C underneath. Try to catch it and show us what's going on. What's going on my computer system? Try. And then tap, 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 and then accept, exception, like this, as error or as E you see sometimes, and then print error. I did a typo somewhere. What did I do wrong? Except with a C. Except exception as error, print error. Okay, save. So basically I want to drive it through to Alacrity. This one. Like that. So forget about the other one, that's for later maybe. So run this script inside Alacrity, so I have to go and tell him to do so. And we've done it like this, with a sub-process call. This is the long list. So basically what we're missing is this. Control C. Okay, that's the command. Okay, so we keep adding to the command. Wait, what's in here is a whole path. Yes, the whole path to the package. So yes, you're okay. You say that the, well, we can add this to here. Control V. This is the command. That plus the command, right? Alacrity hold, and this is your long command. I have also one, and shell is true, and all the rest is the same. That's the functions, and all of that can go now. Learn by comparison. Okay, let's see. fix key. So it's doing what it's supposed to do. The only thing is I messed it up. Public keyring not found. Unknown trust. Now we investigate what did we run that we could break this thing. etc pacman d, that's where it is. ArcoLinux mirror list, check, it's in there. Mirror list on Arch, sure thing. That's all there. The keys. The keys. Right, sudo pacman minus SUV. Remember that. SUV, it's a car. SUV. Oh, an update. Var-lib pacman. Var library pacman. I got all that. Oh, that does not look good. Right? That does not look good. Does it? Yeah. Looks normal. Let's do our fix key. I think that's getting fixed again. What was wrong with the other one? Always start with a clean slate, right? If you think something is wrong, VirtualBox, do a clean install, test it out again. In our case, right, if you're developers and you're an ISO builder, you always have an ArcoLinux. Go back to Arch. How is it functioning in Arch? How is it functioning on ArcoLinux? How is it functioning on DevOS? How is it functioning on yours? Right? Compare, compare, compare. So, if the issue is not present anymore, do I create the issue again with my application? That would not good, right? Fix. Until now, right? Seems to work. Done, you can close this window. So if I close this, this is unclickable. Once this is gone, super Q in our case here. And hey, he's doing it again, does he? Is it my mistake? Is it the code? Did I do something to double do thingies? So print command, nope. Bye. So the script is there. Run script alacrity. Save, you go to here. Run alacrity, applying this command. Okay. Control C, Control V. Voila. That would be nicer. And then alacrity, hold E commands and so on. Nope, just once. Go back. Super Q. I keep doing it. Let's try again. Fix key. Applying this command. true. I just came to realize something, but I need to super queue this. Ah, no problem. Okay, so it was something, whatever it is, it's gone. What I was thinking is I don't have Alacrity. Might be that the user does not have Alacrity. So if you want to do this via Alacrity, I have to tell him to go for the function to install the package Alacrity. Right? If it's not installed, function install package, function install package, and it's gonna install Alacrity. If it's there, nothing happening, right? Let's see. Fix. We did something wrong here. Arguments. So it says so, install package missing one required positional argument package. What did I forget? So if you go and have a look at the code, the functions, it says install packages self package. What did I say? Just install package. And what did we do up here? We did not test it already yet, I mean. So it's correct up there, but it's self, comma, and then the package. Again, if you don't like, if you wanna make things a bit different, you can do this, and then you can keep a formula the way it is, and then you can copy paste later on. Say this is the line that I need, these two lines. Save. Up to you. The package Alacrity is already installed, nothing to do. And otherwise it would be installed. Depending, of course, we assume, right? We assume, and that's probably not always the case, not on every ArcoLinux based system, that we can do, let's see, EA Alacrity, that it's on Arch, that it does not need to be built. So yes, it is. So if you have the ArcoLinux repos, no problem. If you don't, problem. Okay, super Q, close. So we got already something to go look out for. We have our own fixed key. If we go somewhere, we install our own package, we grab something, stuff that we want. You can put a lot of scripts behind here, right? Then make your own ideas, get your own what ifs, and say, okay, basically all I need to do is add a line. Well, we can do it later. We can do some more stuff. What can I add immediately that I say I would like to have some kind of stuff that I want to have on any system. So user, let's have a quick look. So we can do an exercise bin. Oh yeah, ArcoDev, for example. So ArcoDev is saying go grab stuff that I want, right? Go grab stuff that I want. If it could be install software, install office software, install whatever, right? Anything. You can make so many scripts about, right? So we could do something like that, but we've actually made a function for it, how to install things. So, right? More complex, something else? Velo is also something like that, yeah. Yeah, this one. if you know what mirrors you want to have, and you've looked for it, and you think those are the best of them all, I don't want to have any tool, reflector or RAM or something like that. Don't want it. I know what is best for me. Then probably you want to have this little thing. Control C, we have an exercise. Control V. And you could give it another name, right? Best Arch servers. Voila. So, if you want to have a button to say, change it to these servers, because I like them, love them, they're great, they're always up to date, they're always up, and so on, right? A lot of reasons why you want them. The GUI is here. I want a new button. Control C, Control V, HBox 3, and then HBox 3 at the top active. So now there is a horizontal box. So HBox 3, Control Find, right? Just one reference. So we need to fix that. HBox 3, HBox 3. How shall we call it? The script says Arch server. So instead of fix Arch, we're gonna call it Control H, Arch server. I forgot to do the camel thing, doesn't matter, right? It's not gonna break because of it. Yes. Go on. Not. Yeah, sure, that one as well. That one. And that one. So this needs to change to Arch server, and then we're good. Save. Let's recheck Arch server, Arch server, Arch server, Arch server connect. Now this guy on Arch server connect does not exist yet. On Arch server clicked or connect, what did I say? On fix Arch clicked and connect is correct. On fix Arch server clicked, Arch server connect. Okay, on Arch server clicked, Arch server clicked. It exists. Let's change the ArcoLinux mirrors. And then of course it's not here. It's called Best Arch Servers. Best Arch Servers. Save. We can decide. Well, we'll first do it inside Alacrity and then decide not to do in Alacrity. Don't want to see that, right? But it needs to work. That's something else. Save. Let's see if I forgot something. You will tell. You will tell. So, fix keys. 1, 2. Where's 3? We've got 3. Go back to the GUI. You created an horizontal box, but you haven't added to the virtual box. Control V. Let's do in the meantime everything 0 and see what it looks like. And then decide how much space between them we want to have. What is that? Save. Nice. So fix keys, not good. Text needs to change. Fix keys. Best Arch servers. apply best servers. Click. So this happened. Did it? Let's see. And the list and mirror list. Yes, it was applied. Are you sure? Well, let's add something to the list and say Control X. Yes. Saved. Check. All right. Let's apply it again. So Control C. Apply best servers. Control C. Control Q. I think I did there. And then where are you? There. Mirror list. It's gone. So it's working. Do I need a terminal for it? Not really. Not really. So let's put something in there again. Nope, not that. This he doesn't care. Control X. Yes, please. Save. So it's overwritten again. Now this time around, I will not give it or send it to the run script Alacrity, but just run script. Don't want to see it. Save. So it's going to go another way. It's going to go to take this route. Run script, applying this command. We've made it a little bit different here. Let's keep it the same, like this. Like so. Save. Try to do that. Shell true, shell false. Don't care. Shell true, shell false, and save them. Yeah, let's see. If I click here, applying this command, best Arch servers, let's have a look. And it's applied. Done. So it's that easy to create something extra. If once it's up, if everything is there, it's just a copy paste and changing some names, and there we go. And we can add things. So I'll better stop the video here, because the next thing I would like to try is to do this thing, which is not gonna be easy. I have to think about that. But workflow thing, if we're happy with this. So here's the code. Here we do the testing. Next thing around is you can go. The next thing around, I have to put everything online. So that means I go in here, gonna say up everything. This is now on the internet. What did we do? What did we do? I always forget, and I just type update. But maybe, right? Because this is a tutorial as well. So you can have a look at all the things that we've changed, like this. I say, well, what is it again? What was the last thing we've done? And see, fixed key and best arch. Okay, so fixed key, best arch server. Voila. Done. That can go. That's online. We're not there yet. Next step is to the GitHub. And I need to close all the others. So we've put it online. We go to the releases. It's number 10, it seems. Draft a new release. Choose a tag 2304-10. Create it and publish it. That means next step, I have the package built. ArcoLinux. Up. Here you are. Hey. Oh yeah, here's the dev. Number 10. Save, quit. So now we have an application that is gonna work, except the first button. We can do the next thing. What's the next thing? Go to the repo and push it online. Allez. Always happens. Okay, he's ready. That's going online, and for me the video is here again at an end, and we'll do the next bit. It's ArcoLinux. How do I run that thing? Okay.